Hi Leos, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to tap into your recent past, your current energies, as well as your immediate future, and then I'm going to pull a card from the Wisdom of Oracles to see what message we receive for you. And this is a general reading, so may or may not resonate for all of you. So do take only that resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you are new to my channel, I welcome you all. So let's see what's coming up for you, Leos. Okay, so Leos, in your recent past, you have is the Death, Judgment, the Hierophant. Um, some transformation has happened into your life, which made you to move to release some old things and move into new things, and that has become an wake-up call for you, and which is also like allowed you to adhere to norms, regulations, and to be on into that move. So something that has helped you to move into the next phase and has given you a wake-up call. So you received a wake-up call. Okay, so why clarify death? Okay, Page of Pentacles is over here, which is clarified for with death. Like you focused on something as you moved from release something old. You focused on something new to it, and you made sure that you bring stability and foundation into that area, whichever area that you made a change. Very fast change you did. Yes. Clarify Judgment. Okay. uh Judgment is clarified with Two of Pentacles. Like you tried, you also try to balance in some situations, to be more practical and balance in your situations as you receive that wake up call, and as you are moved into the next phase of life. You made it sure that everything gets balanced, and so that you don't need to juggle, because you at one point you juggled in some areas, and you wanted to bring some harmony into that situation. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is clarified with the Five of Wands. Okay. Like norms, you made sure that you follow some norms and regulations, so that you can rise above from any kind of differences of opinions is there in your situation. So you made sure that you rise above, and so that you can make your energies move in such a way, um, uh, move in such a way uh, so that you can at the same time be follow the norms and regulations and rules, and in any whichever area that you were in, uh, so that it doesn't become any confusion, or it doesn't bring any kind of conflict or challenges or struggles in your situation. So you wanted to make sure you are being very practical into, you made sure that you were practical as you are releasing the old, and making something new come in, and for preparing for the next phase of your life, and adhering to the norms and regulations. You made sure that things are practical and well balanced, and you are focused, as well as you can take some action, so that you can rise above those conflicts, or as you are moving from old to the new, you try to manage those situations, those struggles, because struggles will be there because change is happening. So there will be a lot of areas which you may not be knowing in the beginning, but slowly as you move on, then things becomes more clarity, begins to come in. Okay, so this was your recent past. Okay, what is the current energy for the Leos? The current energies for the Leos. Okay. Okay, the current energy that you have at this present moment is the Lovers, the World, the Seven of Wands. Okay, the choice, you are making some kind of choice, and you are making it sure that as you take those actions on your choice, you wanted to see some fruit is happening, the result is coming. So you are anticipating for some result for the choice that you are making. At the same time, you are also seeing that growth happens. So as whatever choice you are making, you are anticipating a result, and also like growth happens, so that when one cycle ends and you are moving into a different cycle, so a new chapter is beginning up for you. And you are making a lot of choices, yeah, and very mindful choices. At the same time, Seven of Wands is over here. You are also protecting your own energy, your own, you are setting a very a very concrete boundaries, so that um, you can protect yourself, and also like you protecting yourself in the sense of like disciplining yourself as well, and so that everything goes well with you. So this is what you are currently focusing on. Okay, clarify the Lovers, clarify the Lovers. Okay, the choice that you are making, you want to make sure, the Magician is over here. Whatever the choice you are making, you want to make sure that everything it balances. Like you have all the resources with you, and you have the potential with you, and to create or to reinvent something. So you are making that choice where you can again create, or you can reinvent. At the same time, you can bring balance into all the areas of your life. So the Magician has everything, all this, all the things are there. The cup, then the wand, as well as cup, wands, the pentacles, and the swords. So it is like all the elements is there, so you just have to make everything work, and harness in a very balancing way. So you are making that choice. So what is you are also taking actions, because you have that potential, because you have those resources. So whatever choice you are making it sure that you use your resources that you have, and make things happen in a concrete, and in a very um, in a committed, and in a very concrete way. The world is clarified with the Six of Wands. This is like rewards, recognition. So as the cycle ends, and you are beginning up to a new cycle, which is going to bring some rewards, recognitions, people support, and you are on the spotlight. So that is what is showing up. Clarify Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you are setting your boundaries, so that you are because the change that is happening, which will bring a better something better for you in your present life. You are setting up boundaries for that, so that whatever changes comes, you will just accept it, and you will set those boundaries, so that you can become more concrete. So as the Wheel of Fortune turns on your behalf, you are setting up those boundaries. Yeah, you are preparing yourself at to set up boundaries, so that you don't miss out anything. Yeah, so that you don't miss out anything. Okay, what is let's see your immediate future. What we can anticipate. Your current energy looks quite like you are moving from your past. You are moving in a very smooth in your current energy. Okay, so your immediate future is showing up the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Coins. Okay, so as you are moving, as you are setting your boundaries, and as you are moving, so it is also like your immediate future is showing up the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and King of Coins. You will be avoiding something as well, and you will also be become some kind of nostalgic, because thinking of the past more, because there is some transformation which has happened in your past. So that will again reflect on your bit on your future, because you will be thinking about your past, and you about like what you missed. And so those are the areas, like emotionally you will feel like which are the areas that did not work out well, so there will be kind of regrets, so there will be kind of a rigidity, especially in the area of your feelings. So your feelings will play a role in that, as well as your mind. Your mind, seven of swords, is this is a kind of a deceptive energies where you just need to be honest with your feelings. So you just have to be uh, to sure like you are honest with yourself. And for that, sometimes we avoid, because we just don't want to see the darker side of us, like the shadow side of us. So even if we are um, unpleasant with our own emotions, so that, which is fine, because that is where we also require some healing process to go on. So as you are moving to this change, as you are building those boundaries and this present moment, you will also be facing those emotional, little bit of emotional blockages, where you will be thinking more of the past, the regrets, and yes, the choice that you made. And you will be avoiding something. So also like you just need to take one step ahead in order to move out, in order to come out from those deceptive energies that you will be harboring in your within yourself. The king of coins is over here, where you will be very practical, and in accepting what is happening, as well as you will be mostly focused on, again, as your emotions and your mind, your heart and your mind will play. At the same time, you will become more practical as well too, so that you again go back to focus on things that you are trying to invent, like the magician. You are trying to invent so that everything gets balanced in your situations. Okay, clarify the four of cups. Okay, four of cups is clarified with six of pentacles. Yeah, balance. Balance is where you just have to pay attention to the balance, be practical with your emotions. So there could be someone who will be supporting you, who could bring who could help you, support you. So you just need to see that you don't miss out those supports. Clarify seven of wands swords. Seven of swords is clarified with three of swords. Be mindful of your communications, of how you communicate with others. At the same time, as you are protecting, setting up boundaries, so you will be very careful that nothing hurts you, nothing hurts you. So you will be very practical about seeing like nothing hurts you, and you will take one step so that you can take care of those deceptive energies, because there will be some areas where things will just come towards you, and could be a message, could be any kind of communications, or could be your own communications, because as you are dealing with any kind of healing process, maybe some of your communications may hurt somebody else, or somebody may hurt you as well through their communication. So that is what is showing up. Yeah, so through communication. So be mindful of, you will be mindful of those situations as well. Okay, clarify king of coins. King of coins is like very confident, very practical, and you just know what you have to do. So you will be, oops, my card, oops. So you will be very careful, confident, and like practical about whatever you would do. King of coins is also like yeah, it's also like a person who is very experienced, and who is very practical, and also in the area of focus, which could be like mostly in your career. That would be mostly in your career, or there could be somebody, a wealthy person may come towards you. That is what I picked up. But you will be very confident. Yeah. Clarify King of Coins. Yeah, King of Coins is clarified with Nine of Wands. Yes. So it is like you will be very resilient, and even though, and you will not give up. So you will be very practical, resilient, and in the area of your actions you will not give up. Like even though at times you will feel very drained out with your energies, but you will not give up. So you will be confident with whatever you will be doing. Okay, now let's see what message we receive. um, this is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, what message we have for you. So I will read out the oracle message for you. Okay, fork in the road. Fork in the road. So this is the message. So let's see what we get. It's 13. I will just read out the oracle message. Fork in the road, and this talks about time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So your whole reading talks about a choice, like presently you are making a choice. So there is a choice that is required of you to make. Okay, the oracle message is like, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well owned by others who have come before you? This is your choice, and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. You will have a rich and meaningful experience, and this is what the King of Coins talks about. This is also like a wealthy person, like this is also like rich, and maybe you will be experiencing that richness in your journey, whatever you are going through at this present moment. It is all about a choice, Leo, that you would require to make and take a decision. So that is all I have for you, Leos. I hope that helps, and thank you for watching and tuning in, and see you next time. Bye.